So what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? I know it's been a long time coming, but anyway, today we're going to talk about the Hooligan mod. The reason why I am going to talk about these mods right here are because it was made by a friend who became friends after I purchased these from him. I never had an issue with none of these at all. So just let's get that out of the way. Our relationship was based through time. Of course, by purchasing the first Hooligan mod, which this is the V1, it's a 1590B box. Okay. By that being said, it's the bigger metal box, of course. What intrigued me about this, or purchasing this box at first, was the fact that at that time, we're looking at about a year and a half from now, when these boxes were all in style and it was such a big box and you're throwing clouds out of this big mech mod. So I told him, once I saw the quality of this, just to get back at the person that made this, the guy's name is Sean Hooligan Johnson. Somewhere between Lake Florida, the central Florida of the state, the center, and I'm all the way in the bottom of South Florida. I'm in Miami Beach. And I said, why not? Let me just go ahead and purchase this. About 2 days later, boom, vape mail. I pulled this baby out. It was all orange at the time, but still had that Hooligan homemade logo. So I said to myself, well, a homemade logo for a homemade box. In time, I got some little things done to it. Of course, I put the carbon fiber. I stuck up my MIA logo, and my daughter put a from our iPod, she put one of those Apple logos in there. Anyway, so let's just cut to the chase. I got an upgraded button, flat and smooth. I also got a digital reader as well, and this is how it looks. But this was all, as an upgrade. From then to now. Like I said, these boxes are made homemade. So then he came up with the V2. Now the V2 was a little bit more classy, more corporate, more professionally, externally from the outside. Got the skull with the V2 on the eyes, and of course the traditional original logo of the Hooligan. So no more of the homemade stuff, which that was a plus. In that time, me and Sean became closer and closer, building a vape friendship, if I might say. And long and behold, the V2 looks something like this from the inside. Now I have black battery wraps on my VTC5s, and we're rocking it with a Doge Comp 3. Hard hitting, and I'm gonna tell you what makes it so hard hitting. What makes this so hard hitting is the 14 gauge wire that goes raw. If you guys don't know what raw is, it's just basically a copper 14 gauge wire, butt naked. No nothing on it. So the swirls on that is very low voltage drop. Okay, I figured that throughout the times. Okay, it's just basically from one side curled up to the 510. I don't know if you can see that. So, that was very intriguing, and that got me to get the V3. Let me show you what the V2. Now, what this mod sticks out from the rest. I mean, they all do the same thing. Voltage drop is the key. This one, the voltage drop on this is not that much droppage. I think it's half. And when I say half, I'm talking about half of an ohm. on this particular box. I don't have my ohm meter right now to show that, but this mechanical is a G box. So in other words, it's smaller than the 1590B. Okay, so therefore it's more of a grippy stealth look. Okay, my hand is pretty big, but it covers that mod. So ladies and gentlemen, just let you know it's about your build, and this handles whatever build you put on it. Just basically, that's the way it is. Of course, if I had any issues with it, which I haven't, but I get repeat emails from him once in a while and messages saying, how's your box, how's everything. So it's a very concerned guy, very proud of his product, and just sticks by it, by his name of his product, by his product itself. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to purchase a V3. Okay, now the V3, this one is a special edition. The difference between this one is it's a sanded, finished blue, blue sky type of box. This is what I really like about it. I got a dark horse there. This one was custom made just for me. I would have loved it if you would have put my name on it. But anyway, I got no name. But not gonna hold them against that one. Look at the graphics on this beauty. Just check out the graphics on that. Just embrace yourself there. It's serial number 102. The way the name is, the center of that skull is a work of art itself. Now let's take a look at it inside. And look at that. Nice black beauty, pure clean. Now this one is not naked. It's not a naked raw wire. This one is actually covered. It's still a 14 gauge. Not bad. And like I said, it's whatever you put on top of it, and it handles it. It handles it very well. I like it. Is it a big difference between the V1 and the V2? What is the difference between the V3? Honestly, now you could get this custom made to your liking. You can either get it any which way you want, whatever preference you want. Price is variable, so you know it increases depends of what you want on it. Custom made, of course. But just the way this box is, it's $129. Now I know that's a little steep compared to all the competitors out there, but that's how much I paid for it. And this one has the V3 on the eyes, and it was a nice looking box, and I wanted it. And I think for the price, I did get a bargain compared to all the other boxes, which I do have so many other boxes. This is an authentic. This is something made by him, proudly made by him, and I haven't had any issues with the button at all. This one has a MOSFET on it. Not all of them come with a MOSFET. I actually asked for it because I like to drop down to like a 0.06, so I want to make sure that the button handles it as well. All this amperage and voltage and ohms, and I want to make sure that this button is not going to click on me. But the response time is pretty good on this. These are pretty dead batteries. Let me just show you. There goes the ramp up. Okay, that's because the wire that's in there, it's pretty big, so it's a lot of turns. It's a twisted wire, so just look at the plumes this thing shows. So that's Sean Hooligan Johnson's, the Hooligan V3. If you're interested, you can go ahead and pick it up. He has a Facebook account, also on eBay. I'll go ahead and try to put a link on the description In case you are interested in this, this is a badass mod. Not including so much the graphics is just, you know, outstanding. You know, I just can't get my hands off of it. I have um, somewhere between 50 mechanical boxes and about 20 regulated boxes, and this is my go-to whenever I need to go somewhere. I just stick a tank on it and I go from there, and this is not bad at all. 510 Fat Daddy connection fits all my atomizers. Not an issue, not a problem. Like I said, you're interested, go jump on it. I think he has a sale going on this. How would you look into it? If you're looking for a mech mod, if you're looking for a mech box, okay, like I call it, this is a mech box. It's a dual 186 650. You won't be disappointed, and I give a lot of luck to him in his progress that I know of. He has a lot of these out there sold, and he has a group called the Hooligan Box Mod group, and I haven't had any complaints or any issues, and I haven't seen any complaints or any issues in any comments or anything like that. So it is pretty good. So Joe, go ahead and jump on it if you really want one. Don't miss out, because these things are going to go out pretty quickly. Peace, guys. You have a good one.